Spin. Spin. Sit. Like and subscribe. Yes. The last dog walk, last time I've seen Doodle for a month, and I'm gonna miss her, but I'm not gonna miss cleaning her every 2 minutes because it's been the wettest start to the UK year. I think it was like a record or something like that for most consecutive wet days. So I've grown a moustache. I've given myself a mini mullet. We're flying off to Australia. And hopefully I want to live there. Let's go Australia. So Charlie, does it feel to be nearly in Sydney? We are on the last hour of our, was it 20-hour flight or something? We did 13 hours and then 7 hours.
Yeah, 22 hours.
And then we got to jump off and get another 3-hour flight to Cairns. And this interview is coming live from a potato and carrot calzone. I think we're going to miss there, Gracie.
I think you was. I have nothing to ask.
Fair enough. Thank you for joining me for this interview.
Boo, hello.
Hello.
Hello to the channel. Right, recap. I drove to the airport. Charlie's cousin drove us from her house because luckily she was 20 minutes away, so that was a winner. We got to the airport at 9 o'clock, was hoping to upgrade, couldn't do that. Then turned out we couldn't even potentially get on the flight because there was issues with my visa. Someone had spelt my name wrong, so that was fun. And then we flew for the first leg, 13 hours to Singapore. And
That flight wasn't as bad as I thought. That first flight.
I think the whole thing wasn't as bad as we thought. Like, because we flew overnight, I feel like we kind of slept okay.
I think I watched about 5 movies, which was great.
Yeah.
And George, you just ate.
That was like an eating marathon because I didn't know what time it was. I was just like, I'm just going to eat it from hungry. So I had...
George did an eating challenge, but in the sky.
We had like a burger and chips before we went on. Then an hour into the flight, so like no longer than 2 hours later, we had the first meal, which was big. Charlie didn't eat hers, so I ate hers. After a little break, probably some snacks because you get like 3 bickies and shit. I bought some M&S cookies, sandwiches, like the chicken Caesar baguette, and then we also had some chocolate. Into the flight, this first leg of the flight, we had a breakfast, which was just horrific looking, but I still ate mine and Charlie's. That was the first leg. Stopped off at Singapore. Just had a little hour to really stretch our legs. It was nice. And then after that, we went to Singapore to Sydney. And then on that leg, we had 2 meals as well, of which I ate both of them, and the baguette from M&S. And this was all within 24 hours of flying solid. So I'm a pretty full boy. I kind of want to get used to like being on a schedule now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we flew straight from Sydney to Cairns, and now we're in Cairns, and this place is beautiful and hot.
So we got to Cairns at 1ish yesterday, didn't we? On Sunday. Checked into the hotel, had a shower and immediately went out because we didn't want to like risk chilling out and then falling asleep or anything. We went and had a really nice little explore of Cairns, walked all up and down the Esplanade, I can't say that word. We were just like trying to get our bearings really, weren't we? I think, and just trying to keep ourselves awake. And then we went up to the marina, which is where we've got to go this morning, so we're having a boat day today. And then came back. George had his first froyo of the trip, which he did not realise you had to pay by weight. So he was filling it up with all this froyo and all these toppings, and then got to the counter and she was like, yeah, that'd be $25, please. Yeah. So that was like, what, about like £13 on froyo. Yeah, after that, we basically just did a bit more walking, which was quite nice after the plane, after feeling so like pent up. And then we went to this place called Mexicairns where we had frozen margaritas, a load of tacos, coconut margarita, chips and dip, and played darts. And there was also like a salsa class on. So we were watching people doing their salsa. It was really, really nice. Yes, that was how we spent our evening. And then I had a mini froyo, a way smaller version than George's, for my dessert, which was really, really good. Really good. Salted caramel, Biscoff, and chocolate hazelnut froyo with cookie dough, strawberries, and M&Ms in it. And chocolate pretzels. I didn't, which is why I wanted to recap it on the vlog so I don't forget about it. Unbelievable. There's going to be many a froyo on this trip. But yeah, so that was our day yesterday. Day 2 of the honeymoon commences today.
We're so tired though. We're going to go for a run. So my wife has got a weird obsession with M&S. And she's decided that she wants to bring a part of home with her for the whole trip. So she's going to carry her favourite M&S all the way around Australia. And she's going to take it out on every single trip we go. We're going to feed the wallabies with it. A real sick transition that no one's ever done before. Sick. That's going to look really fucking sick. That looks so sick. This is 6 a.m.
It's so weird coming outside and actually not having to wear coats and jackets and that. I'm still not used to it because it's like fucking March.
Like a t-shirt on and leave.
Yeah. This place is so beautiful already. Like, there's hundreds of runners that we can see. This is a vibe that Charlie is on this morning. It's kind of like a pinch me moment at the moment. Like sit down and think about where you are. And it's just hit me. I was just sat on the balcony and look. Overlooking Cairns. Like that run we just did. Everyone was up. Everyone was in a good mood already. I just don't get how you could be in a bad mood here. So it's just so nice. A little run with Charlie, which was nice. Along the front at 5k. And then I was just sat here and like 5 parrots just flew past. And I was just like, oh. This is like the new normal now for 5 weeks. It's nuts. I'm so excited. Really relaxing to it. For me and Charlie, we got a little bit of free time tomorrow afternoon. We pick up the camper van. So I'm going to book a rainforest river tubing for that for the afternoon. So then we're going to go tubes. Go for some tubes down the forest. I don't know what it's like though in terms of, I guess it's safe there in terms of like crocodiles and shit. I guess they do it like one that's not connected to the sea. I don't really know. I feel like I should know more about like things that could kill me out here, or I'd rather just not know. And then if it happens, deal with it then.
We'll go straight down. There it is. There we go. Oh my
God. Morning. It's a new day. I'm a bit of a mess and I look like a tomato because I'm pressed for time. I've just run nearly 10k. Couldn't hack it, the heat was too much. And then come back, shower, I'm gonna go meet Charlie, she's on a little 5k. And then go for breakfast. But I can't calm myself down, I'm so hot. I got one of these as well. It's so good after a run. So good, like watermelon, strawberry and shit. On the hunt for the best iced coffee, day 2 out of 27.
Okay, so yesterday's one was really good. It was from Espresso Roasters or something like that. Really nice.
My matcha was shit. This one, a lot better.
Yesterday's was better.
Yeah.
For me.
So it'll taste.
A big glass. Would my lovely husband like to go up and get me another sweetie, please?
That's perfect.
So, yeah, cheers. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh, there she is. What do you reckon?
Scared.
Good morning. Welcome to Australia. And welcome to my van. This is what we're going to be living in for the next 3 weeks. Charlie's already brushing out and cleaning. Some might argue it's too big for 2 people. I think it's just right. I'd rather have too much size than too little. Let's have a look around. Let's check out this baby. Not one, but 2 front seats. Nice big cab. It actually kind of feels like you're driving a normal car, which is nice. Storage space above, which is actually another bed, but we're just using it for storage. And lots of room for dinner activities. There we go. A sink, a hob, an oven, a sink with water, a full fridge and freezer. Whoa. A shower, which is currently doubling up as an Asian laundromat. A toilet and sink, but we're only going to be using that toilet for weebies. No number 2s allowed. Mirror, the boudoir, double bed, comfort, not bad sleep. I say 6 out of 10 so far. Storage space all the way around. This is for a family of 6, so we have lots of room. A microwave. Whoa. And that concludes our tour of the van. We've got this now for the next 3 weeks. Next stop is to go to the next campsite, which is by the beach. Pick up a lot of food for this fridge, because snacks, and a lot more drink, and some barbecue supplies, I think. And then we're going to spend the night at Mission Beach, and it's going to be cozy as fuck. And I might have a nap.
Good morning from the camper van.
Good morning from the boudoir.
Good morning from the camper van.
Today is Wednesday, the 10th? 11th. A few things have happened since our last little brief. We're sat in our motorhome and we spent our first night in our motorhome, which was an experience, I'd say. And now we're just sat here listening to the kookaburras.
First night went better than I thought.
Yeah.
But first, let's rewind, and then you can enter one of those things where it's like zzz, one of those noises. Let's rewind. So, I just want to make sure we don't forget anything, because it's like a video diary. But on Monday, what did we do? We both got up and went for a run together. Had a nice little run along the Esplanade.
That was hot, wasn't it?
That was really hot. We just did a 5K. And then we went to Muddy's Cafe, which is a cafe just outside of our hotel. And we had a really nice breakfast.
Lip smacking.
Me?
Yeah.
Do I?
You just went
I don't think I do that.
to 100. I'll play up.
I don't think I do that. I think we're making that up. I had a really good yogurt bowl anyway for breakfast, and George had some like avocado toast and lovely watermelon juice thing. And then basically we headed to the marina, where we got a boat, a big ferry across to a place called Green Island, which is just off from Cairns, and essentially it's part of the Great Barrier Reef. So we had a few hours there.
She's missing a key detail here. We've been probably the best place, and the best thing we will do the entire trip is go to Woolworths. We've been here 3 days and we've been to Woolworths 9 times. It's so great. We got tasted the real heat. We stood in a line waiting for that boat for a while, and it was like 30 degrees, everyone's sweating. There's a big Asian community here as well, with a minority. Yeah, got the boat across the Green Island, which was sick, to be fair. So we got to wear like singer suits, and
that was really funny.
yeah, no, we should have got photos, but I'll insert a photo of what we look like here. Yeah, we kind of stayed in like the lifeguard area, and really like looking back on it, I wish I'd just gone out to the random quiet bits and like under the marinas, but I'm not gonna lie, I low-key got scared that there's gonna be a shark or something.
Well, the fact that they made us wear stinger suits as well.
Yeah.
And crocodiles.
Yeah.
Crocodiles.
But there
We
was
saw some fish, not men, didn't we?
there was really cool fish around where we were, but as we were leaving there was a turtle, and I was just like, that could have been sick. So if I went back, I'd definitely be more adventurous and venture out a little bit further, but still had fun. We saw some coral and that, so it was like a good entry into
Yeah,
the Great Barrier Reef.
we did.
So I definitely recommend that.
I don't recommend the travel sickness I got on the boat on the way there.
Yeah, we were getting launched left, right and centre, just trying to get to the outside of the boat because it was so rough.
Then we went out
Yeah.
for dinner that evening. So we went to a place called like Koi Bar and Restaurant. It's a Japanese tapas restaurant, and I had the most amazing crispy tofu dish ever. It was unbelievable. We had spicy edamame between us. George had a really spicy like fried chicken dish. Chicken karaage. And we shared some fried rice and some veggies as well, and it was really delicious. Like 10 out of 10, wasn't it? I would say really, really good food. The next day we both went on a little separate run. You wanted to do a bit of a longer one.
I died. We've been waking up 4 o'clock, between like 2 and 4 every morning, and it's jet lag and the fact that I get to 8 o'clock and I physically cannot keep my eyes open. Last night was a struggle. Like I couldn't even, I really struggled to keep my eyes open. Yeah, so we've been waking up early, but on that day I woke up early again and I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna go for a run. It's so hot, and I tried to do a 10k. I started off quite fast, and then by the end of it I was just dying, like walking and then running. So, and then I met Charlie after her run. No, we went on scooters, those e-scooters.
Oh yeah,
that was so much fun. Yeah, we're going to be using those a lot, and bikes.
but yes, that's been our first few days in Cairns. Basically a couple of runs, lots of nice food, I would say. very warm, very, very warm, and just adjusting to the jet lag was the main thing. But I feel like we booked a good amount of activities in to make it feel like we saw the place, but not too much where we were kind of dying and, you know, struggling with the heat and the jet lag.
Although yesterday I think we did a lot of walking. We did like 20,000
Yeah,
steps.
yeah, we've been doing a lot of walking every day, to be fair. But
I'm feeling alive.
today will be different because we've got. So the plan today is to drive to Mission Beach, where we're there for 2 nights. Hopefully do a skydive if it doesn't get rained off, and just chill out by the beach. It looks gorgeous. Do a coastal walk, that kind of thing. That should be really good, and I'm excited.
Doing it, Georgie.
Charlie's first drive with a big camper.
This is 8 meters long.
It's round a car park going 3 miles an hour, but we're getting there. We're learning about wide berth driving.
Yeah. You'll be a very nice teacher. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, just fucking do it. Hello, Mission Beach. Just been driving for 2 hours. We've arrived at this amazing location. Look at that. That's something out of a movie.
Good morning. Starting to look more and more Aussie as the days go on. It's 5:30 and couldn't sleep. I've been up since 4 again. But it looks like the sun's coming up and we're right by the beach. So our campsite is just there. That's our van. And the beach is over there. So let's try and catch a little sunrise. Charlie. Wife. Wake up, wife. I think she's alive. Well, I tried to wake up Charlie. I don't know how much of this you can see. How amazing is that?
This is nice. How often in your life do you manage to leave your bedroom and go straight to a beach with a nice sunrise at like 30 degrees in the morning? Probably the worst quality, but just know it's nice. Boom, it's lighter. That was literally 10 minutes and it was like super bright already. I'd rate that like a 4 out of 10 sunrise. Couldn't really see much, but it was still really good. And I think we've got some good ones in us this trip, so I'm holding out. I'm starting off low. I'm literally the only one on this entire beach. It's enormous. And I'm walking along. I know it's like a stupid thought, but I just keep it on thinking that I'm going to get eaten by a croc, even though my feet are only in like 5 centimeters worth of water. Just you read so much about everything that's going to kill you before you come out that you just think you're going to get eaten by a croc at every moment. So I'm just like low-level anxiety whilst just stood here enjoying everything. It's funny, we were walking yesterday and there was a frog just jumping out. I shat myself first, so Charlie was pissing herself. Then 10 minutes later, another frog jumped out and she shat herself. Yo, we're just a nervous wreck at the moment. Today is skydive day. Don't actually know what time we're doing the jump, and hopefully the weather's good enough that we can jump. But within the next 12 hours, we're going to be up there somewhere and jumping down. Oh my God. Coconut just fell off a tree. Is that a good omen for a skydive? Does that mean I'm going to survive? It's my first skydive ever, even though I feel like I've kind of done one before. I don't know why. I've done like bungee jumps, but yeah, first skydive. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I cannot wait to do this. I wish I bought all my action camera equipment. I would have filmed more. Doesn't really matter. I get to enjoy it in the moment. Oh, what's happening? The coconuts just keep falling out of that one tree. It's like the coconuts trees balls dropping. I want to go get it, but I don't get hit by one. Does that mean they're ripe? Can I eat it? It's literally just fell down. Are you good to go, brother? I really want to crack open one of these, but I have nothing to do it with. I think I'd actually be helpless if I was left on an island to fend for myself. I'd be dead within a week. Right, it's a sign. This one fell from the tree as I was talking. It's full of coconut milk and water, and it's going to be my mission to get it open. And if I can get it open and drink it, then I know it's going to be a good skydive. Oh, this sunrise just got bumped up because we got me, Coconutty, and Charlie. She's woken from a slumber.
Morning.
Come for morning, cuds. Morning. I tried to wake you.
Oh, you should have woke me.
I did. I'll show you the video. I was there in the car like, Charlie, and you literally nothing. So I was like, I'm just lazy. This is Coconutty. He fell from the tree just as I was vlogging.
So it was a sign, was
Yeah, so it's a sign. If I can get into it today and drink his fluid, then it's going to be a good skydive. Charlie films. George eating coconut? Oh my god.
Harry, my book.
Oh no! Well, there's half of it gone.
Alright, enjoy. Bottoms up.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah?
It's good.
If you want coconut cream,
Mm.
we have a grater that you grate them down into fine things, and then put it in a sack and squeeze it,
Oh, cool.
and all the cream comes out. That's how you get coconut cream.
That sounds lovely.
It's lovely.
That
So
sounds
it's very,
really
very
good.
for cooking with.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tip.
Thanks so much. Nice to meet you. Look at that. Big as all that, though. I don't think I'd be running in Mission Beach with a purse with 6 bananas and a chocolate banana. I actually love this place. It's supposed to be like a little stopover while we do the skydive, but kind of fallen in love with it. Right by the beach, really chill. Everyone's really friendly, nice gym, fresh fruit and veg. Simple, literally just simple, and I love it. And I'm sweating. And I need to get a banana in me. Are you having your...
Ooh, that looks suggestive.
Oh my god, really good.
Is it? Oh, come on, share the love. That was really nice.
So we have cookie dough bites, banana chocolate, blueberries, cashew butter, raspberries, yogurt, and Weetabix underneath. Charlie,
Sourdough, cashew butter, banana, honey.
George bites.
We're currently in the centre of Mission Beach, which is where all the nice restaurants seem to be. I really want to go here tonight. It's called Charlie's Smokehouse.
Welcome to my smokehouse.
They've got like little smokers there, or big smokers actually. But yeah, we're just waiting to do our skydive at the moment.
Caribbean smoked brisket nachos.
Yeah, I read that yesterday. I thought you hadn't. Always thinking about food, this one.
That's what you've taught me.
Speaking of chubbers, I was just on the scales for check-in, and so my weight was, with shoes on for the skydive, was 93.5, I think, kilos, and I think if it was 94, I would have had to pay $155 extra just to jump. So I'm very happy that I had like a massive breakfast this morning. We're kind of here early, so we're just waiting now for the safety information and all that, and then hopefully we can get up and get going.
To use your life jacket, unzip the yellow or black bag around your waist, take it out and place it over your head. When exiting the aircraft,
I see you over there, smoking some delicious meats. Oh.